one of the most gorgeous right-hand reefs in the world. Matt Chinoski, also known as the Waxhead, joined by Belen Connolly for the call. I'm going to take that back. Belen, Alvarez, Kimball, of course, a long lineage that Belen has here in World of Longboarding. And in this heat, we've got another international affair. Natsumi Taoka taking on Kelis Kaleopa'a.
Opening rides. Here is our surfer from Japan, Natsumi, on a beautiful 5. Nice nose ride. Again, really utilizing the rail of that surfboard. Again, going up to a quick 5, holding that really beautiful, beautiful locked-in nose ride, not turning, really using the rails of that surfboard. Again, really trying to utilize all the part of this way. Beautiful sets. Unfortunately, just catching that rail. And Kelis is on her opening ride. This
came in at a 7-point. Natsumi's a 7-point ride. Kelis a 3.83. Really dropping in energy there in that inside section. We'll see if she gets the link up here with that score. I'd assume not. And there on her backside, just coming unstuck. We had the wave selection, the Asian circuit, and all the invitational events in the lead up to it. As she looks into this, she's primed for a good result here. This is a bigger wave. It grows and she chips into this one. Nice footwork, high on top of the boil there. So a steep face there for Taoka, gliding through this transition. Stays high. You'll see her try and race through this section. She gets low, grabs the rail for safety. She makes her way to the green face. She's going to look for the nose ride again. Stable balance. Cold water, not bothering the Japanese surfer from Chiba. She's got the support, all of Asia behind her right now, and 4 steps back to the tail, redirecting high, staying that high, and gets another 10. Well-polished wave, and she's got more on the inside. This is going to go all the way to the sand Belen. She can finish strong. This is going to be a great opening ride for our surfer in blue, and she does. She kicks out of that one. You can hear the claps. Beautiful measured surfing.
Picking up, as we can see, a beautiful takeoff here, setting her line, a nice 5, really looking for a nice cutback, put her back in the peak part of the wave, trying to power through this whitewater. She's trying not to grab a rail. As you can see her like squatting down, going a little bit parallel. You really wanting to show that you can make it through that section without grabbing you. It shows you have control. Really nice 5s wrapped around that toe with swooping cutbacks, really utilizing those rails. Again, 5, just a little out on the face, seeing if it's going to connect to the inside, because you want to race that little section coming through here. And again, using the trim and the flow of her surfboard, moving forward and backwards, stepping right over the fin and engaging that inside rail there.
And on the outside, Kelis, you would have heard those claps and seen how far Natsumi had surfed that. She opts for this wave, a little bit tentative. There's one behind it. A little fade. She stays high on her backside there. Really tricky on the Rincon wave, taking off against. We saw Kevin Skavana and JR Esquivel unable to advance against their regular foot counterparts.
What she's no stranger to this, and this is Natsumi just on an up and down. This just came in as a...
Makes its way through to the limestone reef here. We've got beautiful surfing out in the water. It's Kelis Kaleopa'a up and riding now, currently in combination situation. This is going to be maybe her best wave yet, looking to drop a 3.83 and get back into the game. A nice hang 10 there. She's on a heel side there, and she'll straighten out. So we'll wait to see what she's got done on the outside section. But a nice measured wave there, controlled surfing from Kelis.
This is Kelis on her 3rd ride. Beautifully posed, feet hanging over the nose, really controlled, really swooping, great, nice turns, keeping her nice high in the line with a gorgeous 10 toes hanging over that. Sometimes you see the 10 a little bit, you're on fire, and then you go through these low periods, which is nothing comes, nothing clicks, nothing works, and sometimes it's just about resetting, and I'm hoping, and already, you know, Kelis is resetting.
And Natsumi up and riding right now. Nice hang 10 to get things started. Probably the 2nd biggest wave of the heat, if not the biggest, allowing an open canvas there. She steps back on the tail, driving through the section. Nice poise though, and a trademark of Natsumi's style is the fast, fluid footwork. She makes her way through to the inside with delicate surfing, the hands below the shoulders, out a little bit off the side, and she'll look for the lip line, eyes it up. Oh, gets air!
A wave here we see on the solid bomb coming through. Beautiful 5. Nice quick 10. Again, drawing that turn out. Trying to get back into the pocket. Trying to get a nice face with a good wall. 5 holding. Just coming almost a little unstuck there, racing this section. looking forward, knowing she needs to cut back to this white water so she can get a good line and really hold that 5. And holding that 5 again, she's looking for the next section. Where there it is for her, a quick 10, stepping back, looking for this lip, isn't going to pull. She almost pulls it off, but you can just see that wind hitting the bottom of that board.
That went nose high, and she dug the tail in, but it wasn't enough to land. And Kelis answered back a little bit foamy from Natsumi's wave. Beautiful style, elegant surfing there. She goes up to the lip and unable to ride out as well. So both surfers suffering incomplete waves. But we'll see what Kelis got done on the outside. A lovely exchange.
Amazing technical surfing right here from Kelis as well. Beautiful 5 to a 10, holding. Good footwork walking back again in a nice pocket with a wall. A little bit of foam from that last wave, but still really absorbing all the bounce of that foam. And footwork back up to a 5. She sees this lip coming towards her. She's going to respond back. And again, just that backwash, it seems to take. It's definitely something for her to take away, feeling amazing. I'm sorry, I'm just seeing these sets come through, and I'm just going, oh my goodness, I see sets in corduroy coming.
Under priority, Natsumi just looking to drop a 7-7-7 and a bigger one behind it. She gets a 5 and 10. Stable surfing. Knows she needs to get something considerable on this medium-sized wave. There are other waves being much bigger, but she's going to surf this thing all the way through and take the attention away from the judges. Of course, they have extra camera angles, but Kelis most likely in the one after. Poise surfing here from Taoka. Beautiful footwork. She makes her way through the inside section, goes up the re-entry and doesn't ride out. We'll have a look at this Bioglan replay. Talk us through this one.
You can see how nice and clean the face of this wave is, which really allows, you know, her board to work. She's not having to force a lot of the surfing. Nice footwork, moving towards the nose again. 5, holding it, still holding it, really poising herself, balancing, and almost losing it on that. You can see her trying to reset. Okay, draw another line. You can see the bump starting to come through from the backwash, seeing the lip, and just saying, no, I'm not going to try that again.
And on a double up behind it, we'll see if this wave eventuates. Kelis let that one go directly after Taoka. There's Kelis, 20 seconds remaining. She has come inside and just wants to go out with a little more dignity. And we're already with 11.16 heat total, not bad, but chasing a 9.57. This one looks like she's going to make her way in. She's kind of admitted defeat, but look at the relaxed style. Some delicate footwork on the ball of her feet as she moves up and down with a smile on her face. She knows that Sumi's got the win on that one.
And this is a beautiful part of the women, just longboarding in general, you know, the connection. And, you know, Kelis has so much, she's so humble, and she has so much humility, and she's so gracious.